Okay, good day everyone. So this is my first vlog. So I created this vlog to answer some of the legal questions and talk about legal matters, specifically on real estate. So this is Attorney Rolly. So if you want to learn about law and real estate, just keep watching. So ito yung unang tanong. Attorney, bumili po ako ng house and lot in installment payment sa isang developer. Nakapagbayad na po ako ng more than 3 years. Yun nga lang, dahil sa pandemic, nawalan kami ng trabaho. Kaya di na kami nakapagbayad. Kinancel ng developer ang kontrata namin. May habol pa po ba kami doon sa perang binayad namin? Yes, may habol pa po kayo. Based po sa Maseda Law. Okay, ano nga po ba itong Maseda Law? RA 6552 or Republic Act 6552. Ito yung Realty Installments Buyer Protection Act or simply known as Maseda Law. Okay? So itong Maseda Law nag-a-apply sa purchase of real estate on installment payments. Okay? So pag may binili kang real estate in installment payments, ito po yung law na mag-a-apply if ever na hindi po kayo nakapagbayad at saka kinancel ng developer yung kontrata sa pagbili. Okay? Yung kontrata mo sa pagbili. Yun nga lang, hindi po ito mag-a-apply sa purchase of commercial lots or industrial lots. Okay? So, ang mag-a-apply lang po itong Maseda Law sa purchase of real estate, specifically on residential lots, house and lots, and condominium. Okay? Apartments. Mga all about residential real estate. Okay? So, na in installment payments. So, pag hindi nakapagbayad tapos kinancel ng developer yung kontrata, ano-ano yung mga rights ng isang buyer? Okay? Under the Maseda Law. So, una, pag-uusapan natin yung rights ng buyer na nakapagbayad ng more than 2 years na. So, where the buyer has paid at least 2 years of installments, the buyer is entitled to the following rights in case he defaults in the payment of succeeding installments. First of all, to pay without additional interest the unpaid installments due within the total grace period earned by him, which is hereby fixed at the rate of 1 month grace period for every 1 year of installment payments made, provided that this right shall be exercised by the buyer only once in every 5 years of the life of the contract and its extensions, if any. So, ano pong ibig sabihin nito? Ang ibig pong sabihin ay may karapatan pang bayaran ni buyer dahil yung unpaid installment payments niya. Dahil nga entitled siya ng grace period of 1 month. Okay, so example, due date talaga ni buyer sa amortization payment niya is June 30, 2021. Sa araw na yun, he was not able to pay the said amortization payment. Okay, under Maseda Law, he still has 1 month in order for him to pay the said amortization payment without penalty. So, pwede po yun. Okay, hindi po agad-agad ika-cancel ng developer yung kontrata niya. Okay, yun po yung right niya sa Maseda Law. Okay, but take note, this right can only be exercised by the buyer only once in every 5 years. Okay, so hindi niya na ulit ito ma-avail within 5 years. Okay, so magkano nga ba ang mari-refund or makiklaim mo doon sa developer? So ito yung sabi ng Maseda Law. If the contract is cancelled, the seller shall refund to the buyer the cash surrender value of the payments on the property equivalent to 50% of the total payments made. And after 5 years of installments, an additional 5% every year but not to exceed 90% of the total payments made. So, sa Maseda Law, ang refund na tinatawag is yung CSV or yung cash surrender value. Entitled ka ng 50% ng lahat ng binayad mo kapag more than 2 years kang nagbabayad, naguhulog-hulog. So, example, kung ang total na binayaran mo sa developer is nasa 3 million na, okay? 3 years kang naguhulog, tapos 3 million na ang binayad mo, total na binayad mo sa developer, including yung equity, yung down payment. Tapos, kinancel nila yung kontrata mo. Okay? 50% nun ang pwede mong makuha as cash surrender value. So, nasa 1.5 million ang pwedeng mong makiklaim as cash surrender value. What if more than 5 years kang nagbabayad? Okay? So, pag more than 5 years, may karagdagang increase doon sa cash surrender value. So, may karagdagang 5% increase for every year. So, say for example, 6 years kang nagbabayad or 6 years ka nang nakapagbayad. So, 55% ng ang pwede mong ma-claim as cash surrender value. Pero itong karagdagang increase na to ng 5% dun sa cash surrender value ay may limitation. So hanggang 90% lang. So kahit say for example 11 or 15 years ka nang nagbabayad, so siguro nasa 5 million na yung binayaran mo, the only amount that you can claim is only up to 90% of the total amount that you have paid as your claim for cash surrender value. Okay? What if less than 2 years ka lang nakapagbayad tapos kinancel ng developer yung kontrata mo? Okay? Dahil hindi ka na nakapagbayad. So, meron ka pa rin bang cash surrender value? So, under the Maseda law, wala ka ng cash surrender value. So, mafu-forfeit na lahat ng binayad mo in favor of the said developer. Pero, you are still entitled to a grace period. So, pwede ka pa rin makapagbayad within a period of 60 days or 2 months. So, kung ang deadline ng monthly equity payment mo is June 30, you still have 2 months or 60 days in order for you to pay the said late monthly equity payment. What if hindi talaga nakapagbayad si buyer within the said grace period? So, kahit binigyan na siya ng 30 days or 60 days, hindi pa din siya talaga nakapagbayad. Automatic ba na may cancellation na mangyayari? The answer is no. Under the Maseda law, ang actual cancellation magti-take place lang after the receipt by the buyer of the notice of cancellation or demand for rescission of the contract by a notarial act. So, dapat may matatanggap siyang parang notarized na demand for rescission made by the seller. Okay? And isusoli ni seller yung cash surrender value if the buyer is entitled to the said cash surrender value. Okay? So, yun yung dapat mangyari pag merong actual cancellation ng kontrata ng seller. But take note, lahat ng mga sinabi kong rules mag-a-apply only if yung buyer nag-avail ng in-house financing ng seller or ng developer. So, if ever na nag-avail siya ng pag-ibig financing or bank financing, hindi niya ma-avail tong mga cash surrender value na to at saka mga grace period as provided for by Maseda law. Okay? I hope you learned a lot from this episode. See you next time. Again, this is Attorney Rolly saying, ingat!